Hey guys, this is Scrat again, another siege video. First attack, my favorite ones, Moor, Water Siri and Rakuni. Today, couple of Odin fights. Here I decide to straight ahead kill the Odin twice. As I outspeed, quite easy. A little bit strange setup here. But hey, we take it. Kamun the only other potential threat, but you see what the Water Siri does with him. Now Lulu, just a matter of time as always, but actually she's a 2-hit. First win. Next attack is Double Battle Ancient and my Wind Mandalay cookie. Another Odin team, this time with Luis and Kamun. I decide to go for the Luis straight and then take off the stacks of the Odin. So with that he is not the biggest threat. The stun comes in clutch. Probably I was a little bit too greedy here. Should have finished off right away with S3. Not sure, don't recall, maybe it was also a misclick. But hey, in the end all went well. And easy finish off of the Kamun. Next attack, another Odin comp. I go in with Sierra, Wind Sea Emperor, and not Rakan, but Legmoron. Here I make a couple of interesting decisions. Probably I was a bit greedy, should have maybe killed the Bastet or the Odin at that point, especially now when the Odin got the 5 stacks. I still go on Kamun. I mean, from that sense it was somewhat still safe because we were super fast. Legmoron always has the speed buff up and laps the enemy. And yeah, could have played it a little bit safer, but in the end it was a safe win. The next attack, interesting one. Linda I don't use very often, but I thought I may be able to kill the Odin right away, and her skill 3, if you don't know, blocks reviving, but apparently either the Odin was tanky or we don't do so much damage. I checked it afterwards and found out that I should have checked the runes on my Linda because she has a crit rate problem. She's just on 70% crit rate, speed, crit damage and attack. So she does somewhat good damage, around 7k on a crit, but she missed here in this first iteration on the Odin 2 of the crits, and that's the simple reason why the Odin lived. But still, Linda is, even if she did not kill, quite good counter, as she also has the block beneficial effects debuff and the attack and glancing debuffs. So all in all, somewhat safe attack. Next team is Poseidon Cleave with Tiana, but this time I decided to not go with Galleon. I thought it is good enough, or I have enough control and also damage on that team. And even, or the only unit that I saw outspeeding was the Vigor. Apparently he did not and is a little bit slower. I finished the Kaki first, biggest kill threat of course to anything. Vigor second, and after that the Louise is just a matter of time. She may be on brutality, but sorry, violent, but yeah, she didn't proc, and so it's an easy win. Next team, Ileana, Seth and Thrain. A quite nice team, but also on the risky side of things, especially since we get outsped, which I somewhat expected, but the Thrain with a very good proc, and even though he missed one of his stuns with S3, I can provide a lot of dots to the enemies, and Thrain has just amazing cycling. Here again 2 great stuns and all monsters are already dead. It's just a matter of them taking the turn. It's also one of my favorite teams, but you can't bring it in too many teams, unfortunately. Then I bring a net 4 team into a net 5 team. I outspeed by a bit the Chogong, and then attack break into a kill on the Chogong, as he would move probably afterwards, finishing the Ciara. And then Praha is also an easy kill. Next attack, I speed up a bit, since you may know the team if it's my Fenyang, Alaya and Hollyberry Cookie, Fire Hollyberry Cookie. Actually I don't speed it up right at the beginning, because no, not because this is not the one I speed up. Still, this is also one that gets super close at one point. At a later point, I underestimated a little bit the damage output that the Marsha would also do, and of course Sierra bombs, if they land, are always super dangerous. The Alaya is tanky enough. Here I probably should rather have killed or went for the kill. With that proc it gets interesting again, especially as Marsha also decides to proc again. Luckily, with the revenge, I can finally kill and dismount the Narsha right away or right after. But, and I don't know if this was before or after the patch, as this is a recorded video, but interesting that Sierra goes here for Molong. Of course he was low, but you don't see this, or didn't see this maybe in the past too much, that Sierra would switch targets here and plant the bomb on the right target and thus kill the Fenyang. Yeah, but I can finish it off and another win. Next attack, this was a little bit an awkward one, especially since it is a net 5 base, but the dude on the opposite decided to put in 4 of his defenses. All not the greatest, but for me the opportunity to try out the Leo comp here. I felt somewhat safe, even though I could have lost here the fire thingy. And also, as you may have guessed, the speed tuning is messed up because I wanted to give attack buff first. But yeah, if your opponent's defense is not so great, then you can also do messy things and try new comps out. Not sure if I will bring this comp again. And another one, now this is the one that I speed up because the team is very well known. Guys, if you have a similar defense, this is definitely an annoying one with Tetra, the healing of the Tetra, the water not Mandalorian cookie, the water Holyberry cookie. It's annoying as hell, but it has not really kill pressure, so there has to be one threat. Even though Chuno stuns here like crazy, it does not help, and in the end we can close it with another win. Thanks for watching.